Have you been searching for a property that is in a 55 plus community? Well, I'm here to give you a tour of Spanish Main on Longboat Key as the storm rolls in. Hopefully it won't blow away, so stay tuned to today's 55 and older Spanish Main community on Longboat Key. Okay, for all you 50 or 55 and older people that are looking to purchase in Sarasota or specifically on Longboat Key, welcome to Spanish Main. I had to find a place that wasn't so windy, so we have, like I said, we have a storm rolling in, so it's just crazy here. Anyway, Spanish Main, it's located on the Manatee County side, so as you know from watching my past videos, you know that Longboat Key stretches from Sarasota to Manatee County, so it's on a little bit of the quieter side. And this is a great little community. These little villas, and I'll show you around here too, they're so cute. There's some attached and some detached, and they are just so well maintained. They're right here on the bay. The really neat thing about buying in Spanish Main, even though it's a 55 and older community, you can actually be 50 years old as long as you're living here full-time as a full-time resident. So the villas live like almost like small single-family homes. They're maintenance-free like a condo, and they're close to each other, but you have like nice separation. So again, it does feel like a single-family home with the maintenance being covered. You're right here on a marina, so you have deep water, no bridges, deep water access to the intercoastal waterway, Sarasota Bay, and then on into the Gulf of Mexico, which is awesome. And you can bring your small pet up to 25 pounds. One pet up to 25 pounds is allowed here, which is amazing. And you'll see a lot of dogs running around here. And it has deeded beach access. I can't find a spot that's not so windy. So, but here you can see the properties here. Again, see, this is an attached one right here. Yeah, you can have an idea there. They all have carports, so you can fit your car, which is great. And it kind of curves around into this like cul-de-sac area. Oh, it's quieter down here. Look at how adorable, like you have their own little styles here. Tile roofs throughout, either flat tile or barrel tile, as you can see. And some people upgrade their driveways with like the pavers, some have not. Oh, you've got additional parking back here. It's quiet out here. I don't know what this storm. And again, that deep boat water access is just such a benefit. It's such a great resale feature. Let's see if it's less windy over here. Crazy Florida man. Okay, this is a nice view. Can you see down the water there? Okay, I want to take you through 3 properties because there's 7 for sale. Hopefully this thing will stay. 3 properties, low, medium, and high. So first we have 626 Spanish Drive, Unit 112. It's listed for $450. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, 1,399 square feet. The primary bathroom, it says, has been updated. And again, lots of activities. There's a community heated pool. You'll notice in some of the photos that some of the rooms have been virtually staged. We love virtual staging. It comes in handy a great deal. So just FYI. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention about Spanish Main, and again, hopefully you can hear me. You can rent these out. They're a little less flexible on the rental. It's 1 month minimum, twice per year. So your renter has to stay for a minimum of 1 month, and you can have up to 2 renters per year. So if you have someone during season, ideally you'd rent that during season and get the highest return on the investment there, because peak season you'll get about double what you would during the summertime. So just FYI, in case you're thinking of owning this as a 50 plus owner and or renting it. So next up on our list is 564 Spanish Drive North. That is listed for $550. It is a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, 1,399 square feet. And they mentioned a lot about the amenities here, so nothing crazy about this one. last but not least, we have 605 Spanish Drive North. That's listed for $585, and it says the seller's motivated, and it's being sold turnkey furnished. Just so you know too, like a lot of the properties out here, whether even the single family homes, the condos, villas, townhomes, many of them are sold turnkey furnished because, you know, we do have a lot of snowbirds, and it really is much of the time a convenience for all the parties. Sellers don't want to move the furniture, maybe they don't have a place to move the furniture to, and they just kind of pack it into the price. So that is very typical of island properties, especially in Spanish Main as well. So don't be surprised if you find something, whether it's in Spanish Main or not, that it would be sold turnkey furnished. So, well, I really hope you enjoyed that tour today of Spanish Main, a 55 or 50 plus community here on Longboat Key. We don't really have too many 55 plus communities just in general in Sarasota. Maybe that's a misconception. I frankly think that it sort of limits the buyer pool when you go to sell. So unless you know you really want to be in a 55 plus community, I would consider looking at all of your options. That's just generally been my advice over the years. So, but this has everything. I mean, it really does. It's got the location, boat ability, pets are allowed, beach access. It's pretty convenient to Publix as well, and the Bayfront Park. If you've got dogs, you can take it to the park there. I see lots of the owners around here walking their dogs, so it's a nice walkable community as well. So, and if you're looking for 55 minutes off the island, it's supposed to be like 50 mile per hour gusts today, but I am not planning. I'm still doing my video for you people. Anyway, if you do want a 55 and older community on the mainland, there are a few that I could recommend as well. So we do have some other options, not a lot, but again, I'm always thinking resale. So certainly get with me if you have any real estate questions. If you have a property in Manatee or Sarasota County or Charlotte County, it's a wide area for